Well guys, it's Kira and because of HD here, and welcome back to the Cherries ride. Yes, we are back, and today we face Liverpool in the Premier League. Now we have some big news, including the 5-0 win at home, and also we are top of the table for the first time, I believe, in this series. So in the last episode we beat QPR 5-0, we've had a fantastic streak as of late. We have not lost since we lost to Manchester United away from home. And we beat Burnley in the 5-0 win that I just spoke about. We won 5-0, Pozo with a hat-trick. And Mario Alvarez were bracing this game. We dominated Burnley from the start to the finish. It was an easy game, and a 5-0 win is just beautiful, isn't it? It's just beautiful win. In the next game, we were away to Derby in the Capital One Cup semi-final first leg, and we won 1-0. 88th minute goal from Mario Alvarez sealed us the win here. But obviously, we had to go home again for the next game to go and see ourselves through. But we had an FA Cup game to go to speak about first. We won 2-0 against Notts County. Pozo and Carrillo with the goal. Pozo did miss a penalty in this game. Notts County weren't good enough, and we dominated them. Simple as that, really. And then we went to the semi-final second leg in the Capital One Cup, and we won 2-0, which means we won 3-0 in aggregate, and we're facing Manchester United in the final, which will be our next episode of the Cherries Ride. It's going to be a big episode. But after that game, we were at home to Manchester City, and we won 3-0, and a very convincing win at home. Marcus Paz and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with the goals. Manchester City just didn't show up in this game. They've got a good side. They just need to start developing some teamwork, I think, because they're just not doing well enough in the league. And the final game, we were away to Tottenham 3 days ago, and we won 4-2 away from home. Mario Alvarez and Marcus Paz have a hat-trick, the Argentine connection, clicking once again. But they did get 2 goals from Lamela and Alberto Seri, Parma drama, and maybe second yellow card legend. And we just won this game easily. Now, if you look at the competitions, we are currently first in the league for the first time this season, or the second time, I'm not sure. The second time this season, okay. We are 1 point above of Chelsea and 7 points behind, in front of Manchester United, which is fantastic. We have got Monaco in the next round of the Champions League. We've got Norwich in the FA Cup, and we have Manchester United in the final of the Capital One Cup, which will be our next episode. Now we have some transfer news to speak about. We lost a striker. I was looking at bringing in a striker, Daniel Sturridge, maybe Vieto on a season on loan. I've lost a striker. Pozo joined us in September. He joined us for 1 point something million pounds. I think it was 1.3. Yeah, it was, and he's left for 3.6 to Chelsea. I really didn't want to let him go. I really didn't, because he's been on such fantastic form. 10 goals in 10 appearances in the league, and 14 goals in 10 appearances, 4 off the bench. I didn't want to see him go. I really didn't want to see him go. He's been fantastic for us, but Chelsea came in. He wanted to go to Chelsea. Had to let him go. £3.6 million, which is a bargain for Pozo, by the way. Absolute bargain. He wouldn't go for anything less because he had a release clause, which I didn't even see. So now he's gone. We have a new striker coming in, and his name is Anthony Martial. Yeah, the French striker who's apparently playing for Manchester United in real life. He joins us now for £7.5 million from AS Monaco, and he's been on and off really since being there for £3.9 million in the season before, and then the 2013-14 season. Been a bit half and half really, and I think he can do well for us. He hasn't played a game for us yet, I don't think, unless it's been one in the cup. He has not, so today could be his debut against Liverpool, which would be fantastic. Got 16 dribbling, 15 finishing, got nice stats, 15 technique. You know, his physicals are fantastic, by the way. I need to point out, his physicals are absolutely fantastic. So yeah, nothing else happened, no transfers that I really can remember. Stephen Nodwell's gone to Barnet, if that matters to any of you, but I doubt if it will. But we've got a game against Liverpool today. It's a big game, because if we win, we can make our lead at the top of the table much larger, which would be fantastic. So let's have a look at the side I've picked for this game. So due to fitness issues, this is the side I've had to go today. Rajkovic, Chambers, Robertson, Carrillo, Danny Bath, Ben Davies, Vincent Payet, Darren Crowley, Besovic, Grealish, Douglas Costa and Paz, and on the bench you have Jack Butland, Steve Cook, Kevin Wimmer, Diego Poyet, Mario Alvarez, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Anthony Martial potentially for his debut. Otamendi misses out due to low fitness, so does Quintero. We have injuries, problems all around. Nicolas Garo is currently out with a gashed leg, and Domont obviously broke his ankle, so he's gone. So yeah, and that's it. But let's get into this game then against Liverpool and see if we can pick up a win and extend our lead at the top of the table. So here is the Liverpool side. They have Raheem Sterling up front, Ryan Gould on the left, Kevin Volland on the right, Henderson and Will Hughes in the middle, Lucas Leiva as defensive midfielder, Muro, Oxford, Christensen and Ark in the defence, and Blackman in goal. They have a really poor back line. Is Christensen the one from Chelsea? No, he's a regen. Okay, he's been there from Brøndby. Okay, and what about Reece Oxford? Why is he there? Is he okay? Is he decent? He looks decent. £80 million. He looks really good. But let's get to this game and see if we can pick up a win. Let's do it. Come on. We kick off this game at home at Dean Court then, hoping to pick up 3 points so we can extend our lead at the top of the table with a very strong Liverpool side apart from their back line coming up against us today. Can we pick up a win?
Fuck your chicken strips! Go. Fuck your chicken strips!
Not a single highlight in that first half. Not a single bloody highlight. How ridiculous is that? It's going to make this episode so much shorter. I say you've been unlucky so far, so keep on going. Fitness issues, once again, troubling us, so we need to make a change straight away, which is going to be Jack Grealish coming off in place of Oxlade-Chamberlain as we see out this second half, see if we can pick up a goal. Second change of the game then, as fitness continues to run wild through our defence and through everything. So Steve Cook's going to come on for Danny Bath now, and we switch our defence around a little bit as we try to look for that that elusive goal. 73 minutes in here and still not a single flipping highlight. How ridiculous is it? Diego Poyet is going to come on now for Dan Crowley. Sorry, yeah, that's correct. It's just getting ridiculous now. Should we go more direct and see if we can get a goal now? I think we should go more direct, see if we can finish this game with a goal. Come on. Besovic with a corner, whips it in. Lucas Leiva heads it clear, goes as far as Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back to Callum Chambers in defence. Chambers wants the ball to Steve Cook. Steve Cook gets tackled by Muro. Poyet gathers it though. Poyet puts the ball in and Christensen head clear. Poyet to Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa whip it in, but Rakitic now on the ball for Liverpool. Origi to Will Hughes, back to Ivan Volland. Oh, big balls to Origi. Are we going to get a concede here? Origi, and what a challenge by number 25, whoever that is, Carrillo. What a challenge that was. We've got a corner whipping in here. The corner's going to be whipped in by number 21, who is Ivan Rakitic. Can he whip in a lovely ball to make it 1-0 Liverpool? He whips the ball in, and Carrillo heads it clear. Goes as far as Sisto on the edge of the area. Puts it to Will Hughes. Hughes back to Rakitic. Rakitic is probably going to pass it around his man. He does. Kevin Volland back to Rakitic, and we're going to get a tackle in. We do. Douglas Costa gets a tackle in. He gets it to Ben Davies. 3 minutes of extra time here. It looks like it's probably going to be a 0-0 draw, to be honest with you. Liverpool have tried to get into this game as of late, in the last 5 minutes or so, but nothing's really happened. It's been a poor game to record, to be honest. It's just how it is. Rakitic is going to whip in a corner, though. Rips it in. It goes as far as Besovic, and it goes to nothing. Unless Chamberlain can get the ball here. He can't. Sisto works the ball, gives it to Will Hughes, to Christensen. I'm going to go overload now, see if we can get a goal. Rakitic to Will Hughes. To Rakitic. Are Liverpool going to get a goal? They don't deserve a goal. If you look at the stats, we definitely deserve the goal more than they do. Or Rakitic on the ball. Come on, just get something. I'm bored of seeing passing. I want to see something. I want to see something exciting. I want to see excitement. Come on, just show me a goal. Will Hughes. Will Hughes to Rakitic. Don't show me a Liverpool goal. Rakitic to Origi, and oh well. I got what I asked for. Oh no, I didn't because I was offside. Bloody hell. Got very lucky, didn't I? How lucky did I get there? I asked for a goal and they almost got one. Muro on the head to Sisto. Sisto running past his man. He gets a Divock Origi. Divock Origi back to Sisto. Is Sisto going to run past the left hand side? He going to whip in a ball? He whips in a ball. Poyet gathers it though and he gives it back to Poyet. To Chambers. And this is probably going to be a 0-0 draw, and this is probably one of the boringest games I have ever witnessed in my life. It's been proper shit, innit, really? Rakitic to Will Hughes, and that is probably going to be that. Full time, 0-0. What a boring game that was. Oh my word. I'm going to go aggressive and say that wasn't good enough. What the hell kind of game was that? A 0-0 draw. We should be winning. Now look, if Chelsea and Man United win, well, if Chelsea win, they can go above us. So we really need Chelsea not to win. So you've got some very lucky here, as Chelsea have also drawn their game. So we have gotten very lucky. We stayed top of the table at the end of this episode, which is fantastic. I really didn't think we were going to, because I thought Chelsea were going to go and absolutely win their game. So our next episode is going to be the Capital One Cup final against Manchester United. It's going to be a huge game. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Cherries. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, I don't blame you, because it was a 0-0 draw. And I will see you all very soon for another episode of the Cherries Rise.